Sorry guys, I don't know why my audio has been muted the last couple of days. Alright, so we're saying here on gold, a little bit of a tricky situation. We've got a very bullish candle from yesterday. Today's candle's driving down quite nicely, but we've got no top wick. Okay. Now, in the analysis from earlier this week, I was looking at a level here at 160, 159 for price to come and retest. We've tapped into that level quite nicely, and as you can see, we're having some really nice sells off of that level. So, tricky. With the daily candle having no top wick, normally we'll anticipate these candles to come back and form a top wick. But to be honest with you, higher time frame is bearish here. If it's ticking boxes for sells today, I'll take sells regardless of the fact that the daily has no top wick. We've got a lot of volume right now. I think at this point it's best to wait for London open. We've already seen some volume, missed out on this volume, so it's going to be best to wait for London open, and hopefully we can get like a hourly candle, the next hourly candle. If we could close doji and just respect this resistance at 1664, then London open we can anticipate price to come down for the rest of the range and possibly have runners. Now if price can break back below 1639, we'll be breaking into this range right here. And for the most part we've got nice and clean candles moving back down to support. So sells below 1646 and then sells below 1639. Trying to get Zoom up and running. I want to do some annotations here, do some drawings. Okay, so what I was saying on the hourly here. I wanted to see a doji on the next hourly. So if we could close something like that. And then the next candle at London Open at 9 o'clock, we can anticipate our new candle to open up. And as we break those lows, we can see price continue to move down here. GJ daily looks exactly the same as gold. Very bullish candle yesterday. Today's candle we have no top wick. But here, I think it's going to be safe to say that we should be looking for buys. Our previous 4 hours also bullish. Yeah, we formed a nice support right here. So right now price is in this range here on GJ. What I'll be looking for is, if we break out to the upside, I'll be looking for buys. And then if we break out to the downside, I'm going to stay patient. And I'm going to wait to see if we can get a fake out. So if we can break out of this range, and then if we break back in, we can potentially have some buys. Because based off the daily, I'm very bullish here. So I'm anticipating that this is a range where we may see some fake out. Looks very nice on the 15 minutes. But I'm going to stay patient here. Wait for maybe a 30-minute to close bullish for buys here on GJ. What's up, Jared? Okay, so for buys, I'm looking here on the daily. Alright. First target. If we can get involved in buys, let's say on the break of 156. Okay, first target is obviously this resistance right here. At that point, your daily candle is also flipping bullish. And we do have nice clean traffic to the left here, moving back up to retest some critical areas, namely 158. So that'll be my final target for the day for GJ. GJ's quite calm this morning. It's been wild this week. Morning. It's 2 p.m. in the Philippines, so you must be 6 hours ahead of me. Seems like the global economy climate is currently on tender hooks with all the talk of recession. Yeah, no, I think things are pretty bad at the moment. It's a balancing act. You can see with what the central banks are doing now. Bank of Japan, Bank of England. There's lots of rubbish going on. It's not a good place to be. I mean, what do I know about economics? I can see it's a terrible road you're going down. But it all started from 2020 with the money printing. I mean, it's too late now. What's up, Steve? So for the most part, I think this Bank of Japan intervention story has been priced in. UK tax cuts, for the most part, priced in. and the UK is doing some other things now that are leaning towards bullish. So we can see here on the yen index, on the dailies, we're seeing some strong rejections here. Overall bearish. So it looks like we'll move down here on the yen, and makes perfect sense for the pound to move up as well. So we should be sticking to the buys here on GJ today, fundamentally as well as technically, based off the fact that your dailies are bullish. Your current daily candle has no bottom wick. So 9 times out of 10, when you see a candle like this with no top wick, okay, and we are bullish, you can expect this candle to come back up. Okay, so it comes back up, leaves a wick, and then to flip and continue to drive up. Sorry, I was muted. I was just saying, this setup here on the 15-minute is basically what I was wanting to see on the hourly. You can see exactly the same move right here. So you get this candle that forms a doji, small body candle, and then your next candle we see the volume come back in. So we had a lot of volume on the previous hourly candle. Okay, now we are an hour before London Open, 45 minutes. So at this point I'd rather wait for the open, and if we can get this candle to just close a small bearish candle or doji, your next candle on the break of the lows, we could get an entry there, but it looks a bit late. It's pushing you. Zip, I also like that setup a lot, but I'm looking at the time here. Most days when you have a move like this, 2 hours before London Open, we can see exhaustion on the hour before London Open. So this move was missed. We weren't here to take this move. So entering now, to me, would be FOMO. I need to wait for the hourly, wait for London Open. Gold is currently battling through the choppiness to the left. I think for the most part this range is quite clean. Wish I would have stayed up last night for the gold bounce. I mean, it wasn't your time to trade. Why did you wish you stayed up? Yeah, Jared? What's up?
How's it, brother? How are you?
Good, thanks. On yourself?
Yes, no complaints. I took a fat loss yesterday, though. Yo.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. What happened was, took a trade, went to go put in my stop, said error. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh
I was
shit.
like, okay, no, let me just check what's going on. Go to my Wi-Fi. It says no connection, right? So I'm like, fuck, man. So go restart the Wi-Fi. I'm like, shit, man, it's still not working. Then I'm like, okay, let me quickly buy data and hotspot my laptop. Do that, dude. Yo, bro, I took like a 58 pip loss, eh?
Fuck. Heartbreak.
Yo, dude, and it fucking reversed so quickly, dude. I was just
What?
like,
Are you trading gold?
Yo. Yes, dude, I was pissed off, eh?
Fuck, and in this market, for that to happen, yeah,
Oh,
that's what happens.
dude.
Things move so fucking quickly.
Yeah, dude, I was really like, what the fuck? Yes.
Yeah, RIP.
Yeah, dude, yes.
Shame, dude. Fuck, it's one of those things that happen.
Yeah, no, it's not like it's not too bad. But obviously it does suck, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, because you have to
1,000.
like claw back that now, but
Yeah,
you know, at least you know that it wasn't really like a trading error as such. You didn't purpose or intentionally, you know, go against your rules or something.
yeah. Just but it was still like $1,000 loss, dude. I was like, fuck, man.
It's like an unexpected expense.
Yeah, but I mean, if I held the trade, yo, dude, it would have. Because I mean, I basically got in on sells. I'm expecting it to come down 1,600, and
Yeah,
dude, if I hold that, you could just see where gold went yesterday. It would have been
yeah.
like, yo, dude.
Were you selling at like 16,
Yeah,
28
somewhere around
ish?
there. No, it was somewhere. No, even lower, dude. I was really expecting like, okay, cool, we're gonna break this wick, you know, head all the way down.
You know what? I
Yeah,
think there was a headline or something at that time.
I think so.
There was some headline at this time.
Yeah.
GJ also moved like crazy for a little bit.
Yeah, remember when I sent you guys that liquidity grab? Anybody?
Yes, it was then.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there.
It was then. Something happened. It was with UK.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, dude, so annoying, eh?
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What was it? I read a headline somewhere.
I'm not too sure what it was fundamentally or anything like that. I just know, yo, dude, it came so quickly, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Because it also could have just been pricing in from yesterday's speech, and you know, we've been in such a bearish market. We're waiting for some sort of huge pullback. Now that we've got the pullback, you can see we've established the resistance, and if we could stick below it, we could go back down to the 1500s. I mean, you're just gonna have to wait and see, you know.
I think it was they announced that they're gonna start buying government bonds, like they did
Yes.
during COVID. I don't honestly. I'll be very honest. I don't know exactly what that means. But they're obviously trying to prop up the value of their currency.
To quote Alex Jones, I'm a little bit retarded.
Yeah. Say that.
When it comes to fundamentals, you get some people that know absolutely everything about it, and then I know how to trade it, but you want to go deep and dark into what it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
Like
I've been catching on more and more, like how things are being priced into the markets. But there's, you know, economics. It's something that you actually could study years for to be qualified. So you know, just learning it on the fly through like Twitter and the internet, you know, it takes you time to actually seriously understand the fundamental side.
Yeah, no, very true. I think, in all honesty, you can understand it, but then to explain it back is like, whoa, you know, like this is actually very, very difficult. Like, I mean, to have Capital Hungry's understanding of fundamentals is sure, dude. But I feel like that's kind of pointless though, because unless you're looking at long-term positions, or you're looking to ride out trends over 6 months, a year, you know, 10 years. Like, I mean, candles are candles. You know what I mean? Like,
dude,
you need to know that.
I'll be honest, it's helped me a lot. Understanding the fundamentals a little bit, having that macroeconomic advantage where you know what's going on in the economy, what's driving price. So, like, I mean, it's easy to see on price that we've been bearish on gold, but when guys start thinking or reading headlines of, you know, war and all of this, like with the Chinese Taiwan tensions, the Russia story, you know, people see headlines on that and then all of a sudden they're bullish on gold. But if you understood that that's not going to have that much of an impact, then you wouldn't find yourself on the wrong side of the market so many times. If you understood that this year what's been driving price is interest rate hikes, then you would have been on the right side of the market 9 times out of 10.
Very true, but also that like to come back to that point that you just made, where people go bullish on one asset, where it's like gold, where it's a safe haven. That's a stupid idea to have, because when it comes down to it, you know, people do turn to the dollar, the euro, the pound. They turn to all these like huge currencies, you know, like the world leading currencies to put their money in tough times. So unless something like crazy like we saw with COVID and a war and, you know, all that happens, you know, people don't just sort of dump money into gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see where you're coming from, and I agree with you. But I really think that people can't just read a headline and say, "Yeah, gold's going bullish" or "gold's going bearish." Like you need to have that.
Oh no,
proper
you
understanding.
can't.
Yeah.
No, you definitely can't. But following someone like Capital Hungry who does have a really solid understanding of it and who can explain it well, you understand that, okay, it's not as simple as just a headline.
Yeah.
You need to double check your sources before you take a trade based on a headline.
Very true. Because you also need to understand future impact. Like once you've read the story, it's been priced in. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. Most
You
times
can't
that's
just
the
say
case.
like, yeah, okay, cool. I just read an article that gold's going bullish, because by the time you've read it, gold's moved 300 pips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yes. Is Mr. White gonna join us on stream? Back on the Discord.
Nah, he's working.
Right.
Yeah, he's still working normal hours. But maybe someday.
Is he that blonde surfer?
No,
Okay.
Blonde Surfer Oak. Nah.
Yeah. Maybe I got it wrong.
There is a Carl that you know, but that's not the same Carl.
Yeah, I know Carl Ainsley.
Yeah. About to close it on the 30 minutes. So far so good. Gold is playing along with exactly what we need here. We're staying in this area just below the support. So we could get that doji closure we were talking about. The reason I want us to be closing in and around this area, okay, and not push too much now, is it leaves us less range. So if we are closer to this zone here at 1646, you know, with stops above that zone, we've only got 30 pip stops. And we've got 40 pip targets. What about gold? Just be patient. Gold is coming to us.
Are you waiting for the resistance to form?
Yeah, I mean, basically that's what it would look like on a lower time frame.
Yeah.
I want to wait for London Open. There's no point in taking a trade now after that volume when you've got London Open in 30 minutes.
Yeah, very true. So is your main focus today GJ? Is that looking a little bit better for you?
So, I don't mind the look of gold sales. They're both setting up fine for what I'm looking for. I think GJ would be better if we got that closure above 15. I'm thinking gold. 156. If we got a closure above 156, above there will be some nice bars.
Yeah.
Lower time frame, we look set for bars here on GJ.
Yeah, and I see the Fed is. Oh no, sorry, that's yesterday. So I see today we got GDP for the dollar. So that's going to be like a catalyst, an initial jobless claims.
Yeah. What time is that? 2:02.
Plus two, Just I finally got into that USD ZAR trade.
Is it?
Yo, the spreads are wild there.
Let's have a look at USD.
Uh,
Is it playing out though?
yeah, I want to say for the swing trade, I'm roughly okay. So I got in at, if you bring up the chart, I'll show you where I got in. I got in on the break of the support at 1810 roundabout.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Can one of you just plug in or out your mic? Okay, static noise. Okay, let me quickly check mine.
$5 mark, Saki. It was actually $7. Nah, it's actually Microsoft. It was like, must be like $35.
It's a Nuki. It's a Nuki mic, bro.
What the hell is that, Steve?
Remember yesterday we were raving about fake Nikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he said it's a nuke.
It's a nuke.
Is that better though? Is the audio
Yeah,
clearer?
it's better.
Yeah. my mic was, I think my mic was like $1,000. But I've had it for a while, so I wouldn't discount it as making a static noise there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so I got in at 1810. So I'm just waiting for the resistance to form, but I've got stops at about 1840. So I've got quite a big stop loss on this one.
How many pips is that?
Oh, dude, I can't even remember how to calculate pips and USD ZAR. It's a rand, so well, a rand 10 cents. So it must be 1,100 pips or something, if I'm not mistaken.
What? Your stop loss is a whole rand.
Oh no! My stop
Like
loss
10
is
cents.
No, my stop loss is what, 30 cents. So it's about 300 pips. 273.
No, fuck this, Jared. Even with the ruler, I don't know what's going on. I think it's 3,000 pips. I don't know.
Whoever's getting messages, put it on silent. I'm not getting any messages. I think my phone's in my room. Wait, am I soft in the chat? Well, on YouTube. Let me actually go listen to this.
Sound quite soft to me, but you turned up here on my side.
Okay, let me quickly go play around with settings. I'll be back now, yeah?
Nico, why don't you hop on Discord?
Clearly I'm coming in now because between the two of you, I don't know who I'm going to headbutt first.
That was good timing.
Well, I didn't see what's said on YouTube, but...
Oh no, I just asked when are you gonna come on Discord, and you were here.
No, but I don't know. Well, Jared launched you so hard. I was asking whose phone it was. Knowing it's yours, I just asked whose, so the two of you can just be like, oh, just leave it. But he says, it's not my phone. My phone's in the room.
Not my phone. Yeah.
I was like, played off cooler than that, you know? But, and then I don't know whose mark, but see, I left my phone, and then
I also don't know whose mark it was. I don't know if it was mine.
I also don't know, because you both unplugged your mic at the same time. So I was like, okay, well, that's pointless. So, but no, I was just listening to the stream, not really just watching it, just more listening to if you guys said something, and then I just hear a fucking phone giving messages, and then I hear static noise. I was just like, okay, wacht 'n bietjie.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Better now.
Yeah, I think everything should be better now.
It's okay.
Phones on silent, no more static.
You see, I think everyone in chat that was screaming is like, fucking, thank you, Nico, for coming here to shout at them. Now everyone can calm down. Nick was headbutting the fucking boat cabin or some shit there while he was... Okay, I can't say that, never mind. I was gonna say, after his nose got busy, he started headbutting the cabins in the boat, but... I don't think I'm allowed to say that, Steph.
Boats and nose.
Excuse me?
Boats and nose.
Boats and hose. Boats, hose, and there was another thing you did add, but
nah, don't worry about that one. Just leave Steph. Leave him to do his own thing. We're not part of it.
Steph's got his own unique build going on, bro. He's built himself to do whatever. You like my Asian session, Con?
Yeah, I took some cells.
Yeah, you see how it played out, but you saw how it closed. I mean, even though it went like fucking, I don't know, 30, 40 pips after my closure, I don't care, because we spoke about those candles, and that candle closed like that on an hour, and we were speaking about 30 minutes, and I told you if it's on an hour, I'm definitely getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
So I got out at least.
I think it was a good closure.
I don't think it was a good closure. I can't even remember what I made. It was more than 1% though, I think.
That's chilled. Good start to the day. You're gonna make another one now.
Wait, what?
GJ's setting up quite nicely. Nachos, lemonade, my dad's boat. Oh my word. What's up, Maddie? So guys, anyone who's interested in crypto, pop a message in the chat. Or you've been involved in crypto, you've done some research.
We just want to give you a hug, that's all.
Nah. No, I'm not roasting. The channel's not going to turn into a crypto channel or anything, but on the Discord group, I'd like to add a server for crypto, just for guys to throw around ideas. What's up, Fabio? How you doing, bro?
I see Bashan had a very nice message for you on RG, eh?
Yeah, that is sweet, dude.
That was very nice. I read it in bed last night and I was like, yes, it's a very nice message to get from one of your friends, especially like him putting it on his story, not sending it to you privately type shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I was quite shocked. I actually sent him that same Andrew Tate video that I sent you.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, shot for that. And then he put that on his story.
Oh. FFF me.
Keen to see this message now.
Yeah, good, Fabio. Nice to see you.
I'll screenshot it now, Jared.
Oh yeah. So, can you hear me better now?
I can hear you, but you went off.
No, I haven't been chatting. I was just at the setting.
Okay, GJ's looking lovely here. Your 4 hours flip bullish. Breaking previous 4-hour highs, we're moving up. There's 17 minutes until London Open, so we're just waiting, being patient. There's a lot of range to drive up. Because once your daily candle flips bullish, we've got even more range.
Jared, I don't know why, but I sent it on Instagram, not WhatsApp, so...
Have a look at.
Look at this volume. Just check the 1 minute. So straight.
Dude, I have to say though, even though we have such big volume going on, it's still like bouncing off supports and resistance like pretty cleanly. It's just that's doing it at a very fucking fast rate.
Yeah, and it doesn't even look fast. It's just these ranges are so big.
Bro, like GJ especially, like nothing is looking that hectic, but then if you go work out the candles pips, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, look what I showed you yesterday. There was a 1 minute that's like 40 pips.
Yeah, if you completely ignored...
Nico, are you on FX funds? Yeah, I'm the same as Connor, bro, but my Forex funds as well. Funded.
If you completely ignored
used to be
the
on
amount of pips and you just put in your normal risk, you'd be stuffed.
You'd be fucked. Proper fucked. Like, not even by a bit, bro. You'll be proper fucked.
Because
there was
this
a 1 minute
candle...
candle.
I mean, if we're using previous candle stops, we enter this trade. Let's say this candle closes right here. Our stop loss is like 60 pips. 55, 60 pips.
What does Steph mean? How long for them to set you up after signing up? I mean, it's you get your shit instantly, Steph, and you just gotta pass your challenges, bro. So I mean, that depends on you. So it's like 5 days minimum for both challenges. Like you can't do it faster than 5 days. So I mean, if you get it both done in 5 days, it's 10 days minimum. Then you're on your live. Then after that, it's 30 days till your first payout.
Yeah, if you signed up, they should email you instantly.
Like, yeah, instantly, bro. You can straight, yeah, bro. Like, if you had to sign up now, within like 5 minutes, you'd have the first account, like the first phase account, phase 1, and then you got to get 8% after that. They send you new details for a new account, and then it's again 10k balance, for example. Then you got to trade, get your 5%. That's 10,500. After that, new account again, and then that's your live account. And then after 30 days, yeah. Every time you withdraw obviously all the money on the account. They give you a balanced account back. Trade with it again. Rinse and repeat. That's it.
Just explain that last part again. Okay, so let's say I have the 100k account. Take 8%. So I'm on a...
Yeah, but your alpha is clapping something else at the moment.
Man.
No, Jared's, bro, because you hear him speak. Because I heard him speak and then he disappeared and he came back now. Or is it my alpha? It's not. You also heard it, right, Connor?
No, I also heard it.
Okay.
50 pips yesterday.
Jared, basically, they give you, like, after the first 2 challenges, they give you an account each time. So it's like, after you pass the first challenge of 8%, they give you another account that's break even. Then on that account, you're going to do 5%. After that 5%, they give you another third account now. But like, you can delete the first 2. They're pointless accounts then. And then also, if you go on it and you trade on that after you get your 8%, they might say you've passed the challenge. But if you come back down after that, like under the 8%, then it's going to fuck stuff around. So like, it's better to just like log out, leave the account till they get you the second one, which is a few minutes later. And then, yeah, but like the third account is your live account, and then it's 30 days till your first payout. And then after that, it's every 2 weeks, Steph, if you didn't know that. So it's just the first payout, that's 30 days, and then it's literally 14 days after that. 14, 14, 14, 14.
So every time you make a withdrawal, do they give you a new account? Just have one live?
No, that live account stays the same. Then they just take all the money you've made, they take out, and you've got a balanced account again. So on 100k, let's say you've made 10,000, they give you the whole 10,000, take their split, and you get your 100k balance again. Obviously, if you're under 100k, it just stays under 100k. You get no payout, stays there, whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. But when you withdraw, it's the entire withdrawal. The thing is, okay, wait, this might make sense. So when you withdraw from my Forex funds, your money gets sent to something called Deal. That's what my Forex funds use to pay you, unless you like overseas and can use another option, but we use Deal.
You can also use crypto.
Yeah, you can also use crypto. And then it pays it into that like Deal fucking thing, whatever. And then from there, you can choose the amount of payout you want to take from them, or you can leave money in by them. So then there you can choose how much you send to your bank account now.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you can leave money in your Deal account.
Yeah, but you can also set it automatically that when money comes from your broker, like my Forex funds now, into Deal, it can pay it straight away automatically into your bank account. You don't need to go in every time.
Yeah, I think I have that set.
Sorry, I just heard you there. I thought you said the amount a fresh 100. So I thought you say make 10% with 5. If you're only with, let's just say 5k, then they just take the other 5k and set you back to 100. What?
No.
Okay.
That would be mad. Yeah. Yo, Jared, but your wife was fucking up, but I heard what you said. You saying like you thought if I'm 10k up, you withdraw only 5k, they take the 5k. No, they withdraw everything in your Deal account. It's your money. After your Deal account is your money after they split. Okay.
Okay. Let me rather log off of Discord. I'll just be on YouTube because I don't want to irritate chat with breaking up the whole time.
Oh yeah, sure, Jared.
Oh, sure, Jared.
Check you.
Alright.
Yeah, we're looking good here on GJ for some buys. And gold. We would need this candle to come down a little bit.
What's your setup you're looking for, Con? The GJ or the gold?
I'm liking both. Gold is not
Oh.
setting up exactly right now. GJ is looking clean at the moment. I think I'll stick with GJ if it closes above here. Coffee time. I agree. I'm also gonna go make some coffee quick.
I'll be allowed to.
Okay, we've got 8 minutes until open. So I'll see you
I'll
guys
be
now.
now.
What I'm thinking is, if we close above here at London Open, alright, your daily is bullish, 4 hours bullish. There's a very high probability we drive up here at open. So I'm thinking to do a market execution as the candle closes. Alright, so looking on the 15-minute, if we close bullish at 9 a.m., I'm going to execute buys. Oh, it's moving away from us. Hopefully we pull back a little bit here. But stops are looking like 25 to 30 pips. Gold. Looks like we're going to close pretty strong bullish here on the hourly. So nothing to do here. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. Looks like we'll execute buys at 9 o'clock. Stops are about 30 pips below the current 30-minute candle. They might be a little bit bigger, 35 pips maybe. So just be aware. 35 pip stops, not too bad. But we're going to have to be quick with buys here. 10, 9. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I've taken buys. Not looking good at all.
I mean, you're gonna fart very soon. That's what I'm telling you.
Why?
Because you never enter on market execution on a candle close on London. You always wait for the pullback and enter off a wick. Push
On
back
GJ
up.
I do.
That's what you always watch. You enter like this.
GJ has nice moves at London Open. But it's fine, we've got no top wick here. So highly likely we come back and flip bullish. No stress, chat. I got my stops at 156, 160.
No, bro, I'm not squatting on a Smith machine again. Gonna fuck me. My back is so sore, dude. Remember I told you it feels like shit's restricted on a Smith machine.
I would think it would help you, like take pressure off your back and joints and shit.
Me, I really thought that too, bro, but nah. Monday, I'm starting with you, Connor.
At gym, like finally, I can have someone to encourage me to get to gym. I think it's been 2 weeks now training no legs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Fuck it. I was wondering why those things were looking so skinny when I saw you. I'm teasing.
So it would have worked to wait for the bottom wick here. But the idea is we are quite bullish here on GJ today. And at London Open, we oftentimes see candles open up with no bottom wick and we just drive up. Sometimes for the entire session without coming back. So that was the idea here. But our stops are in a safe place.
Yeah, it's got some volume here.
Sure, tell me about it. Quite tough to manage risk on this one. You're already using 15-minute candle stops. Overall, the ranges are very big on GJ, so 30 pips is like a normal 10 pips. Stops would be safer below the previous 30, but that's like 60 pips. Yeah, there's stops. Bit of a shitty one. We'll watch and see if this candle comes back and flips bullish. Negative 30. Stream cut out. Jared, I did market execution on the open. Got smacked. No, I didn't get to manage risk here. Stops were already below the previous 15 minutes. So normally I'll have my stops below the previous 30, but like today, for instance, that would have been 70 pips. So what I was saying is these ranges are quite big on GJ. 30 pips today is like 10 pips any other day. So not too bad. That transparency though. If I have my stops below the 30 minutes, at what point do I cut 50% to manage risk? So let's say we were using a 30-minute stop here. Okay, just for example. If you're using the previous 30-minute as our stop, Where I would have cut risk is as we broke that previous 15-minute low. At that point I would take off 50%. And then if this candle were to close like this, at that point I would probably close full actually. So generally not taking a full stop, but this, yeah, this didn't play out the way we planned. Let's see if we can wait for a bearish candle close here on gold, forming resistance, closing back below 1646.
Have you looked at the weather today?
Nah. How come?
I was thinking of driving range.
I've got K here today.
Oh, well.
In theory, this trade is still valid, as long as you don't break the previous hourly lows. You're gonna buy back if it comes back to break those highs. Stops are so big. If anything, I would do a lower time frame entry here. Like if this 5-minute could close strong bullish. We've still got volume here. 4 hours bullish, hourly's bullish. Your hourly's got no top wick. We're expecting it to come up and create a top wick. Once it flips bullish with London open volume, we're expecting to drive up and create a top wick for the daily candle. goes.
Bro, I'm still in because my stops were under 30, dude. Under the 30-minute low. So
Lots of volume. Let's see, 5-minute closure, stops below the structure. It's 40 pips. Let's see if we close here. Alright, if we close above this red line, I'm going to take bars with stops above stops below this low right here for about 35 pips, 35, 40 pips. Okay, let's see, I
15
want to wait
close.
for the flip.
15 close.
Let's wait for this 5-minute to flip. So I'm going to have a bar stop on the break of this current 5-minute high. At 156, 350.
Yeah, I also think so, Steph. I also think that 15 might fill the wick. Oh, but it touched the other 15 perfectly, bro. Look at that 15-minute candle. Connor?
Hold on.
Oh, you're entering now, sorry.
Yeah. Still never quite created a top wick on the hourly. Your 15-minute close bearish, but we are respecting this resistance area. And we've got a strong rejection to this area as well.
Connor, chat's asking if that's a bar stop, bro. Because you have the line in.
Yeah, bar stop at 156, 350.
Yeah, there's some volume, eh?
Tell me about it.
Fucking hell.
Lots of volume.
Bro, I'm literally just leaving my stop loss on my TP at this point. Because I'm still in the first trade.
I think
That's
we'll
what
get
happened
triggered
there.
in here. But if we do break lows, I'll delete bar stops.
Okay.
So no one should be in just yet. Here we come. Gold also looking good for the 30-minute closure. Yeah, okay, with the way that 5-minute close, you might have to delete buy stops here. I'll give it a minute. Okay, we've broken lows, so I'm going to delete buy stops here.
Yeah, my stop loss is inbound.
Inbound.
Very much inbound. But I load risk for the stop loss to be there anyway, so.
So we've basically created support here on gold. I think if you want to take sells, we're going to need to close below this level. GBPJPY now? Nah. At this point, you maybe want to wait for a bullish candle closure. Maybe a 15-minute bullish candle closure back above 156, 160. Because it looks like your 30-minute might close bearish back in this range.
Gold you still have waiting for 9 AM thing. was just deleted.
You know what's bothering me on gold is the fact that the daily has no top wick and our hourly here is bullish. So maybe best to wait for a bearish hourly candle closure. How much is my course? It's 1.5.
Maybe say dollars, like how much dollars come?
I'd say that's $10, just less. No, a lie. $100.
I was about to say.
It's like $83. Very cheap. The thing is, most of that information you can get on baby pips. But the thing is, on baby pips, if you're new to trading, you don't know what is important and what isn't. So you're going to go through baby pips, read about harmonic patterns, read about indicators, when that stuff is so unnecessary. It's a waste of time. Any possible up move on GJ? With the hourly candle having no top wick, it's possible, but you want to manage risk. My stop loss was there for a reason. So 30 pips. Yeah, to take a full 30 pip is not nice, but you know what? It's not the biggest loss. It's not 60 pips. So I've managed my risk to an extent by purely just having a stop loss there in case things did go south.
I mean, if you did what I did put my stop loss underneath the previous 30, same as Goldman. My stop loss is the same as his, but
Yeah.
I lowered my lot. So the risk is the same as it would be on if it was just a 30 pip and I upped my lot size. So there's no difference in my trade. The percentage loss I would take on a normal trade or this trade is the same. So I managed my trade before I even got into it, basically. So I didn't need to
Yeah.
manage it. I could put my stop loss outside the range.
Yeah, risk management starts before you've even executed on the trade.
Yokes, hear me better now.
Much better.
Yeah, much better, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. I just want your guys' opinion.
Oh god.
Oh fuck my life, bro. Jared, nah, just give up, dude. Just give up.
Just give up, bro.
No, I'm up. But
No, your thing fucked out again, bro. As you started,
Did
we
it?
didn't even
Oh,
hear what you said.
fuck.
You were literally about to tell us what you were about to say, and it fucked out.
okay, no worries. I'll check Yokes tomorrow.
Oh, hey, Jared.
Fuck away, bro.
Better luck tomorrow.
Bye.
You can type it to us if you want, or voice note on the group if you want on WhatsApp.
Okay.
If it's up to you, bro. Oh, well.
I'll see how this thing. If not, then I'm just gonna be off to.
Okay, well, I think you said something about going off to gym. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Pretoria
Oh,
Wi-Fi. Cheers.
Just right.
Chill. Yeah, that's hectic. That sounded so enjoyed, and then it fucked out so bad straight away.
Yeah, it sounded like it was fixed.
Yeah. However, I found out if I'm getting a stop loss or going above BE. 30-minute closed.
So now I think I would want to wait for a bullish 15-minute candle here on GJ. You're breaking lows. Gold closed, no bottom wick, no trades. I'm just not too comfortable with gold at the moment. Hourly being bullish, daily having no top wick. So the fact that we've got no bottom wick here, I'm definitely not going to take sells. As clean as it looks, I'd rather just avoid it. What's up, Damon?
Yeah, my bad. I just realized I was muted when I talked. Can't just look at DJ, bro.
Hey?
Just look at DJ.
I know.
Thing ran through the stop loss.
It's mad. Watch this candle still come back and flip bullish.
Probably, that's what I'm thinking, right? God, the volume is crazy, dude.
At this point, it wouldn't even be surprising.
Honestly, bro. Yeah, me and Goldman, our stop losses got fucked up.
Slipped.
Yeah, I got slipped, bro. I think pushed through that fucking thing, dude. I didn't go slowly there, like falling through it basically, didn't run through it.
Yeah, look at us rejecting the support area already.
Yeah, dude.
Strong
It was
support
already-
here at 155, 675.
It moves like it does the move and then it just plays around in that same range, like calmly, like moving like 20, 30 pips like it's nothing.
GJ is angry this week.
Yeah. They want the banks to put the money.
At this point, we are all today monkeys level IQ. No, GJ does look trash now after that.
Yeah.
Gold, like I
no.
say, looks clean, but there's a few things here that are not it for me. 30-minute no bottom wick. Previous hourly is bullish. You know, if we break the hourly low, that's a decent confluence for me, but the thing is, stops here are like 60 pips. Our first target is only 20 pips away. That definitely won't work. News on JPY pairs.
15 about a flip.
Yeah?
It just flipped. GJ30 just flipped.
Yo, nah. Why's GJ playing with us like this?
50, 60 pips, bruh, in like 5 minutes. Just because we can.
Just for
Look
fun.
at that. Just to like make the market, like the whole fucking setup look funky. Let's just go put a fat fucking wick in the middle of everything quickly. No, man.
Look at this. Your 4 hour is still respecting previous 4 hour lows. I mean,
Bro, we're 35 pips above my stop loss now again, bro. The fuck?
yeah, no, you see, we could very well push up now after a move like that, after we've rejected the support. But this is why we have stops in. Because, I mean,
No, I think
price
went
moved down 80 pips from where I originally entered.
I went to 12 pips under my stop loss, so.
This is very volatile. Very volatile.
And it looks like the 30 minutes, like, yes, you can see it's a big candle, but it doesn't look that big. Then you go, like, see how many pips it is, and you're like, wait, what? Like, what is that 5-minute candle, bro?
Bro. It's mad. 1 5 minute. But how was yesterday? There was a 300 pip 5 minute candle.
Nah, bro, shit's... Fuck,
This thing.
man.
What the hell is this?
Bro, and then how does this...
Jeez.
Oh, fuck it. Bro, then, like, how does this make sense on GJ? The 30-minute flips, then it doesn't even fucking move. There's no volume then. And then it doesn't run up more, nothing. I don't understand it, bro. Like, I thought I could read candles pretty decently, but then this shit happens, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm a beginner.
No, this is freaky price action.
Like, look at that, bro. Literally, 30-minute candle literally flips. Did like fucking almost nothing to the top, and then it just calmly pushes back down. Like it didn't just flip a candle and do nothing.
I don't know, it's so weird. We'll see if we can close bullish on this 15 minute, creating support on this key area at 156. Other than that, I'm out of answers.
No, GJ looks shit, dude. Look, it looks horrendous at the moment.
Yeah,
Even if that thing is above that range, bro, like, I don't know. I don't know.
on the 15, 30 minutes, yeah, it looks quite shit. But on the hourly, this candle still looks like it could flip. On the 4 hour, your previous 4 hours bullish, we're still respecting lows. Your daily is bullish. And we've still got no top wick on the daily, so expecting to come and create a top wick. We just need to look for confluence here on the lower time frame for entries.
No way, bro.
Right
We're
now,
seeing
there's
157.
nothing.
We're gonna see 157 in New York. Watch.
Probably.
100% we're gonna see 157. There's no way that thing's not coming to make its top wick. If you stack it. Yeah, GJ took it really fucking personally. Just yesterday when it as it came, as that shit was happening that he's talking about in chat.
Yeah.
That's when that wick happened on GJ that you just looked at.
It wasn't that. It was UK tax cuts is what pushed price down on Monday. Yesterday they announced that they'll be buying bonds. What's it? QE.
Yesterday was Germany. Yesterday was when we looked at it and saw that, right?
Yeah. Remember I sent you a headline about it.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, they're going back to quantitative easing. Quantitative easing is a type of monetary policy in which a nation's central bank tries to increase the liquidity in its financial system, typically by purchasing long-term government bonds. So this is what they did during COVID. That should bring some strength to the pound. I think that's what their goal is, at least.
If they do it. They haven't said they're gonna do it, right?
No, I think they did.
Do you think this is what's happening now? Is this the draw from that?
I don't know, dude. This is just consolidation now at this point. I think there's a lot of indecision in the market right now. News from last week is still being absorbed, I think. Yeah, here's this headline. Bank of England steps in to calm markets. The bank has announced that it will buy government bonds to restore orderly market conditions. Damon, what are you saying? Look at your GBP. Okay, let's have a look at your GBP. This thing looks like Bitcoin during 2020. Guys, I'm gonna come now. I'll be back in 1 minute.
If this 15 closes bullish, how it's gonna probably like just go break new highs. If it closes bullish. That's a good plan, Luke. Maybe wait till New York.
15-minute close bearish here. So very tough at this point. Gold is still hovering around these previous hourly lows. Got 15 minutes here. If we can close bearish on the hourly, your next hour, we should then fill this range. The thing is, stops are still huge. Cheers, Jared.
Is 4 hour ending now, Con?
No, it's at 11, isn't it?
I'm not sure I'm asking.
Yeah, at 11.
Alright.
I know it changes sometime throughout the year, if I'm not mistaken. With daylight savings, doesn't it change?
I have no idea.
You know how many times we actually see this on gold? Where we have a push pre-London. London Open will bring us and form a range. So you can see right here, we formed the support right before London Open. London Open we formed resistance. We're now breaking out of this range. And let's see if your hourly closes bearish below 1643, 1644. We should see some nice movement to the downside for the rest of the session, rest of the day. It's still tricky with your daily having no top wick. Yeah, that move up formed our top wick for the weekly candle. And we flipped back bearish now today. What's up?
Tell him I'm gonna go make breakfast.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll check you.
Check you. So I think that's GJ done for the day. Right now your hourly candle is not looking good. Looks like we're going to close back in the range. So no trades here on GJ. Gold right now looks good. We've got 5 minutes until these candles close. If we can close like this on gold, sales are starting to look good here. Okay, gold is also not looking good. I've come back into this range now. Forming a solid support here on the 15-minute. So keeping in mind that your daily candle has no top wick, this could be the bottom wick for the daily and we could drive up from this point. Don't like the 15-minute on gold, me neither. No sells here on gold. Who's fighting Jay Smith? Nobody's fighting. GJ's fighting. Yeah, this one is quite tough. Very tough. Price is just in a range here on gold. So you need to see a breakout of this range. If we could break out to the upside, you could potentially see us come up and create that top wick on the daily candle. GJ closed back into the range. Looks very ugly. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. At this point in time, we need to wait for a little bit more confirmation, like a 30-minute or an hourly candle closure. The issue is, waiting for a 30-minute and an hourly, we're getting very close to the 4-hour candle close. And it may be better at this point to just wait for that 4-hour candle for a little bit more confirmation. And then you just want to be waiting for pre-New York. So right now I think things are a little bit sketchy. Need a bit more confirmation. And we're cutting it fine with time here. So I think I should call it a day. I was looking at buys above this resistance, but I would need a 30-minute candle close above here. And then we're in the last 30 minutes of the 4-hour candle. And as we know, the last few minutes of a 4-hour candle sometimes can get a bit funky, setting up for the new 4-hour candle. Gold is moving up, but there's no entries for me. So I think that's going to be it for the day, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Just remember, no stream tomorrow, and I'll be back on Monday. So take it easy, guys. I will send breakdowns on the Discord group. And yeah, safe trading. See you guys on Monday.